There have been several important changes in the transfer of technology modes in recent years. I think if one were to point to one major change, it is the increasing recognition of what used to be termed as NIH, which is not the National Institute of Health. It is rather not invented here. Management of corporations, especially organizations that are technology-based, have become more and more ready to look for and accept technologies that were not invented in the organization. That was not so 30 years ago, when technologies were always homegrown and generally sought after within the organization. In recent years, it's become more and more fashionable, more and more common for organizations, smaller or bigger, and even nationally or government-owned organization, to seek technologies, major technologies or supplementary technologies from other sources. Instead of trying to create everything in-house, look for stuff that is either readily available or can be easily created in other places, which of course increased the need for concepts and techniques for technology transfers. On the other hand, in recent years, if one were to look for another characteristic of change, it is the fact that whereas in the past it was more common to buy or to license technologies in packages, in recent years it's become much more common to buy the organization that holds the technology. Put more simply, from a license concept to acquisition of companies, to takeover of companies. More and more in recent years, what we see is technology is not bought as a technological package, but rather the entire organization which holds that technology is being taken over by the organization that wants to have that technology. And of course, then the format of the transaction is different. Instead of it being a license deal or a purchase of technology, it is a corporate takeover type of deal. Now, technology has always been universal in nature, global in nature. Although it can be developed in a certain location, in a certain industry, it very often has the potential to be attractive to and to be sought by industries, organizations in other places, which has always made transfer of technology very international in nature and